and everything is great. And it's time for us to do what we know we need to do. Come on in here. Welcome to the Daily Dose. We back at the house. We back at the house, and I'm excited to be here. And you know how we do it. We like to get right on into this, but let's get some people in here because I'm excited about my future and I'm excited about your future. This is the time. Well, y'all hear me say it all the time. If not, this is truly the best time if you ready to do the things you love to do, wanted to do, and enjoy life the way it should be. Come on in here and let's talk about it this morning. My name is Crawford. You get the Daily Dose every day, Monday through Friday from 6 to 7. And y'all getting up, getting ready to go to work. I laugh every time I say that. Welcome to the Daily Dose. I laugh every time I say that because it just confirmed that what I'm doing is what I supposed to be doing. Come on in, man. It's Monday morning. I love it. I'm happy to be here. Hope y'all doing all right. So let's get right into this. We're going to let some people come on here, like the live, share the live. I seen some love coming up early this morning, and I appreciate you. This is where you need to be if you ready to find your purpose in life. This is where you need to be if you ready to find your true value in life. I'm excited. I just come back from Guyana, and I appreciate y'all more than you know, because it's time to create history. It's time to do what we know we need to do to get in the game of life. It is time. I'm excited about being here. I made it back safely. And we are in the game. Man, I hope I can find it. But you know, like always, it's always something. Life is always full of surprises. You get the box of chocolate, right? The question is, are you in your purpose? The question is, these three strategies will help you get within your purpose, find your true value in life. And this is the perfect time. This is what I'm calling halftime. This is halftime because you not had a job. You're getting ready to go to a job. Life is lifing. Wars going on. Robotics, AI, a lot of things is happening where it should open your eyes to start seeing things differently. Welcome. And that's why I'm here. My purpose here is to help you find your true purpose in life. That's the only reason why I'm here since I not had my halftime. I had time to look back and see where I came from. Appreciate your love. Thanks for checking in. Come on in. We finna get it down. These three strategies will help you find your true purpose in life. And I tell you, when I got back here to the States, we gonna focus on the men. Is that smoke in the house? Smoke is in the house. Smoke is in the house, and I'm back in the house. Y'all, let's get it in here. Let's come on in here. Let's do what we know we need to do to get in the game of life. And you're not in the game of life until you know your purpose, until you know your true value in life. Whether you like it or not, you're not in the game. No matter what the world doing, see, the world gonna be worldly. I'm here to get you in the right environment so you can find your purpose in life. I'm here to help you get your true value out of life. And it start right here. Welcome to the Daily Dose. Come on in here. Let's talk about it. Are you working in your purpose in life? Are you doing what needs to be done with these 3 strategies to get you in line with your purpose in life? I'm glad to be back home. I'm ready to focus this year on creating history. For us to get in the game of life, for us to be respected, for us to unite, because this is our time. If you ain't never ever had the opportunity to find your purpose in life, welcome. If you haven't never had the opportunity to know your true value in life, welcome to the Daily Dose. Come on in here, let's talk about it. I'm glad to be back. I was down in Guyana for 2 months doing what I always wanted to do, to get out and look back and just reflect. I was able to finish writing my book while I was down there. It's up and publishing now. And now I'm back here in America. You, and especially you, it's time to get in the game of life. It's time to focus on what really matters. It's time to take this time out. Since I come back, we're going to take a time out. We can't take too long. See, welcome to the live. We can't take too long because we only got 4 years to get in the game of life. While everything is going on, these 3 strategies and help you get where you need to be doing within your purpose, you in the right place. No, I'm ready to be in my purpose. Kingdom living with a purpose. Edify the unified. Right? That's it. So right. If you ready to take the time out, you not been in life to where you not had the first quarter. You can look back, you can adjust, and this the adjustment time. We coming out of halftime because when I'm back in the state of Georgia now, in America. And I want us to focus on ourselves, getting in the game of life. I want us to focus on us just finding your value, finding your purpose, and we'll all unite within that. And then we're going to have to be honest with ourselves. We're going to have to be in our purpose. And we just going to have to respect one another. That's all we have to do to get in the game of life. And now you now had an opportunity to reflect and you can look back. Coming out of halftime while we here, and I'm talking to my melanated people, if you don't know. If you any other race, you can come in and take your place, but you'll take your rightful place. And then we ain't getting it twisted. Because we know everybody not double teamed on us. And it's time for us to get in the game of life. The environment is right for us to create our own history, get in the game of life and let people truly see who we are as a people. And it's time to get the respect we deserve. It is time for us to get the respect we deserve. I'm back in America, or if you ready to make a difference in your life and the people you love around you, let's get it done. Let's put our blinders on to do what we know we need to do for ourselves and our fellow man. You can't ask for nothing, no welcome. You can't ask, appreciate the love. You can't ask for nothing better than that. So I say to you, my people, all you got to do is make a decision. That's all you got to do. All you have to do is make a decision. And that decision is yours to make. And once you understand that, my people, and get in the game of life where people gonna love on you, uplift you, motivate you to where you can just be your best and at peace, and you are in the right environment. You are where you need to be. You are where you need to be in life. So, welcome to the live. Let's get into it. You know, the first things first. The first thing is first. And one gonna always be one. One is gonna always be one as long as we in this world. And that is, you got to be honest with yourself. You got to be honest with yourself. Because nobody else gonna do what need to be done. I don't know what happening, but long as I'm talking, it gonna do what it do. Long as you doing what you doing, you got to be honest with yourself. That's the first thing first. And when you understand that, you're automatically, people say I say this, but it's the truth. We only speak the truth over here, my people. Coming out of halftime, just start being honest with yourself, and you will be amazed how farther along you will get in life. Talking about the strategy and asking you personally, are you working in your purpose? If not, these the things you need to be looking at. If not, you in the right place to find out how to find your true purpose in life. Just so you know, we got a mastermind masterclass every Saturday. Well, this Saturday from 6 to 7 to get all your questions answered when it comes to you and your purpose, not mine. It's not about me. See, because once you understand in you and your purpose, everything you do is about the source within you. Oh my goodness. You cannot make this stuff up when you know who you are. You can't make this stuff up when you know you in the right environment. You cannot make this stuff up if you know your true value in life. That's why I say nothing on this planet now should stop us from being us, doing us, uniting with us, and becoming one within us. Oh, you see? That's why I'm here. I'm here for no other reason but to do what I was designed to do. That's the power of knowing who you are. That's the power of knowing where you from. That's the power of knowing your true identity. That's the power of knowing your true source. And that's what I'm doing here for you to get you in that environment. With the daily dose, welcome. Appreciate you being here. With this mastermind class coming up this Saturday, just for you. We got the MMF over here that help you find your true purpose in life with a 3-step process. Over here, Edify to Unify. And if you want to come to the Zoom, you welcome. Just come. Just come and get your questions answered. Because this is where life starts. Your recording stopped. Okay, here we go. We're going to do what needs to be done. We're keeping this going. The first strategy in knowing who you are and knowing if you're working in your purpose, knowing you in the right environment. You have to get in the right environment. Appreciate the love. Thank you for joining. Is it Emeline? Appreciate you joining. But this is the time. Let's stop assuming. Let's stop wondering. Let's stop just doing what we think we know, what we're doing. Let's come together to the point that we are so united that no matter where you at in the world, you ain't talking about no religion here, my people. I'm talking about where you know how to communicate all within here. Welcome, sport. Appreciate you. And the mastermind is free. We getting into this. We getting into this. The first one is you got to be honest with yourself, my people. You cannot even imagine how far along you can be until you be honest with yourself. And you ever thought about it? The things that need to be done to get you truly where you want to go and need to go is simple to do. But the reason what make it hard is because you've been indoctrinated. You in the wrong environment. You're not in the right place to do those simple things. Can't you see that's how simple life is when you in the right environment, when you being honest with yourself, and you getting the respect you deserve? Because soon as you be honest with yourself, you will realize what you're doing, what you're accepting, you know is wrong. That's like you accepting what's wrong is right. I can't make this stuff up, man. But let's get focused, and that's why I'm here. Let's get into this. We're going to focus on 3 things that everybody can do. And then we can get in a place where we can get in the game of life. We can unite like never before, and we can accomplish the things we want to accomplish within this lifetime, within this world. And I can only do my part. My part is with the men. My men, I'm here. Let's stop playing games with life. You not had 40 years, 20 years, 15 years, 60 years. And now let's start doing what we know we need to do to better ourselves like everybody else. To me, it's just that simple. But we got to be honest with ourselves. What you don't know, you don't know. What you don't know, you have to learn. Community time, system time. Because no matter what we doing out there, you can see everybody on these platforms trying to make a dollar bill that we know has no value, that we know is obsolete in so many words. And now since you out here on the internet and e-commerce, you starting to hear people make $3 million in 48 hours. Think about it. Appreciate the love. Thanks for joining. Not saying it can't be done, especially now, especially with AI. But look at the value of the dollar. The whole economic system is changing. Yeah, you know me. I just come on here talking to my people. But if you get the message, especially if you melanated, if you get the message, especially if you ready to get in the game of life, if you get the message, because you know I'm out here in the marketplace. That's why we got our own app. So we can truly get involved in what we need to do. I know I'm out here. And I can only do and say so much, which is okay. But are you ready to start working in your purpose in life? Or do you think you're working in your purpose in life right now? Some of you really think you are. But see, that's why you truly don't understand life, and that's okay. That's why I'm here. That's why you can come to the master class. That's why I'm here. That's why you here this morning on the Daily Dose. That's why I'm here. And if you understood what I'm saying, you'll be doing what I'm doing, what I'm teaching. If you understand what I'm saying, the reason why you hear, you need to hear what you need to hear. You need to know what you need to know. Appreciate the love. And most 98% of us don't have a clue if you're working in your purpose in life. You don't have a clue about the 3 strategies that can help you find your purpose in life. You don't know. Because ain't no major universities teaching you this. So I'm challenging my men, let's get focused coming out of this halftime. I'm back here. You know, I had time to figure out some things and look in the past. Now it's time to make a decision to get focused on being honest within our purpose and giving and respecting each other. Honest is just being honest with yourself. We can do that no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, no matter even what religion you are. That can be done. And it's your choice. But if you are not working in your purpose, come out this Saturday. Even if you think you're working in your purpose, and sad to say, 99% of you are not. That's why you stressed out. That's why you worried. That's why you have no peace. That's why you're not in the right environment. That's why you don't know your true identity, because you're getting your identity outside of yourself. That's why you ain't tapped into your source. And once you do that, all that other stuff gone. Because now you're working within your purpose. Now you're working within the 3 strategies. Now you're doing what can give you vision for the rest of your life. No matter what happening in the world, like right now. No matter what's happening in the world right now, since I'm in my purpose, teaching you how to tap into your purpose, it's everything that's happening makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. Appreciate the love. Thanks for joining. And soon as you can be honest with yourself, coming out of this halftime, because this is shutdown time for a lot of you, because you don't know if you coming or going. You definitely ain't got a clear vision for your life now. With AI, robotics, 98% of you. And this is our time to unite, to uplift, to motivate, and praise so you can get in the right environment so you can be at peace, so you can get the respect you deserve. So are these three things hard? Is these three things hard? Being honest with yourself. Is that hard? Getting the respect you deserve, and that'll come when you know your true purpose in life. Knowing your true value in life. Appreciate the love. Is that hard to do? And I'm here this day, Monday, talking to my men. It's time for us to get in the game of life. If you ready, come out this Saturday. Free. If you ready to be honest with yourself, come out this Saturday. I cannot do this by myself. I not done what I know I can do within my purpose is to give you the tools to find your true value in life, to find your true work in life, to find your true purpose in life, to get in the right environment. Cause like I say, appreciate the love. Because if you be honest with yourself, if you know people are teaming up on you, they beating you down, they holding you down, and I know you ain't thought about the environment. You just think this just life. No, no, no. It's life for you to make a decision to get in the right environment so you can flourish like everybody else. This environment you in is for everybody else besides you if you ready to find your true purpose in life. If you ready to be honest with yourself, if you ready to find your true purpose in life, if you ready to come out of this sinful world that you was integrated into and take your rightful place, you'll get it when you come into your purpose. You'll get it when you know your true value in life. It will come to you where you will truly understand why everything around you in the world happened is to draw you closer to your purpose. It is here to draw you closer to your true value in life. Wow. So if you ready to stop jumping up and down playing games with your life, and if you ready to get focused on your true purpose in life, if you ready to get passionate about what truly matters in your life, this is the time. And I want to help you get there by men for I'm a man. I'm nothing but who I am. I'm a heterosexual man. And as you can see, when you in the world, you confused. But when you know the law of the universe, when you want to just be a person that do what's right, everything else just fall into place. Everything else just fall into place. Appreciate the love. If you don't understand, that's okay. Because I know it's not as easy as it sounds. Because if once you know me a little better, you see how I not got to where I'm at now. It ain't always been cookie and cream, my people. It is not designed. Appreciate the love. It's not designed for everything to run smoothly because you in a sinful place. But the most important part is you being honest with yourself. I'm giving you this for free, my people. And you can find something that make you mad in this world to the point where it will make the world a better place. And once you come out to the masterclass, as you can see the link right there, the link is on there. Can you do that? Pretty simple, right? Pretty simple. These three strategies here will help you find your purpose in life. These three strategies here will let you know that you are not working within your purpose in life. And we over here, Edify to Unify, teaches this. If you're not ready to do what need to be done and it's going to take some time, come on out to the masterclass. If you want to get to know a little bit more about me, I have a book that is out right now, pre-launch, that can help you get a 48-hour jump start on finding your work. Get a 48-hour jump start on finding your three strategies so you can find your purpose in life. All I need you to do is be honest with yourself. Find something that makes you mad and get in the right environment where you're going to be loved on, uplifted, motivated, praised, and add value to you and edify you and uplift you to help you find your purpose in life. Got a system in place that can help you find your true value in life. A community will help you be at peace. A community will gonna help you have a system so you can get the respect you deserve. Come on out this Saturday. If you want to know more about me and the daily dose, all you got to do is look up Edify to Unify. Here it is right here. Look it up. Put it in Google search. I'll pop up. I'll pop up. But men, I'm calling you out. Men, I'm calling you out. It's time. We coming out of halftime. This is the perfect time for us to come out of this time. We only got 4 good years. This is 1 year. This calendar year. This one of the 4 years. If you have any questions about us getting in the game of life, about us working within our purpose, about us getting in the right environment to achieve our purpose in life, appreciate the love. Come out to the masterclass. Like the live, share the live. Get the book if you want the 48-hour jump start. It will lead you to the app where that's the environment that we are growing, that we are uplifting, that we are motivating you in. Because we can only do so much out here. And since I'm back here, I'll be coming back on later on this evening. I'm going to have to do more to get the word out here to my people because it's time. It's time. So like the live, share the live. Y'all have a great day at work doing what you want to do, doing what you got to do right now. I will say, I'm not telling you to quit your job. even though we know AI gonna take most of your jobs. Appreciate the love. But you truly need to understand this what need to happen to us to get in our rightful place. This is what need to happen to us to start focus and on being honest with us. See, I'm live here talking to you. What is the number one thing that been holding us up from being able to do what we need to do in life? Appreciate your love. I see you checking in. I appreciate you. The number one thing was holding us up from uniting with each other is our mindset, is the way we think. Whether we like it or not, that was the number one thing. And then let me ask you one question. What was the biggest thing that was keeping us mentally from doing what we need to do? Can anybody guess? Can anybody guess what is the number one thing for keeping us from uniting, from uplifting, from motivating, for adding value to each other? And if we don't get it together right now, it gonna shift over to this e-commerce thing. Because right now I'm hearing people saying they making 3 million plus in 48 hours with AI. That's dollars. That's money in the wrong environment. See, if we don't take advantage of this time, well, we gotta focus on other ways to create value. I ain't even talking about money here. See, money is outside yourself. Money come and go. Money don't have no value. Only value it has is what you give it. And you don't had the opportunity to figure that out. Coming out of halftime, my men. Coming out of halftime, my man. I'm challenging all my melanated, spiritual black men, heterosexual men, gay, whoever you are, but understand, we here for a purpose. We here to get in the game of life. We here to do what everybody else is doing, because we all not been beat down, held down, just for being who we are. Appreciate the love. They position our mind toward the other took. Yeah, they took our value away. But now this is our perfect time for us just to focus on us. Now we got everything we need in our favor. Everything. Because now you got to stop thinking whether you like it or not. You got to start being honest with yourself whether you like it or not. Because jobs are being taken by AI and robotics, whether you like it or not. And now you got to find somewhere else to get your identity from, because you was getting it outside yourself. And I know a lot of you don't quite understand this because you in the environment you in. Until you get out and look in, that's why I say this is halftime. These 4 years is the second half for us to get the foundation laid. This is our time to focus on us like never before, so the world can truly see who we are as a people, so the world can truly see how valuable we are to the world. So the world can truly see why we are the original, why we are the most melanated, why we are the most beat down, why we are the most shot down, why we are the most held down people on the planet because of who we are. It's time for the world to truly see the greatness within us, because they not hid it, they not burned it, they not put it on the water. But this is our time, my people. And I can't stress this enough. To me, we ought to have 100,000 people in this place right now. I'm back in America where there's over 41 million of us. I'm back in America where there is over 41 million of us. And we are the most educated ones right now. The continent is coming up, doing what it need to do. The world is want us to truly take our rightful place. They not gonna tell us to, because it'll just unveil who the world, what the world really is. A sinful place. Appreciate the love. That's why we got to take the step to do what need to be done for us. And you'll be amazed how they gonna get behind us, because they waiting on us to do what we need to do for us, to get in the game of life, to get the respect we deserve, my people. And you know how we move. We are the spiritual beings on this planet. So I'm challenging you, black man. I'm challenging you, the most melanated man. I'm challenging you, the original man. I'm challenging you, the most creative man. Let's do what we were designed to do. The 400 years is up. The gig is up. You know this, and I know this. That's why I say the number one is for us to be honest with ourselves. Number two, for each one of us to find what make us mad, that what gonna make us unique within the right environment. The right environment will let you know, and everybody in the world know, that we are on a path that can make the world a better place. Oh my goodness. That's the power when you know your true purpose in life. That's the power when you are working within your purpose in life. That's the power when you know you in your true purpose. I just want everybody on this planet to know that's melanated. You are not in the right environment to be your best. You are not in the right environment to get the respect you deserve. You are not in the right environment to find your true value, your true purpose, your true identity, your true source in life. No matter what you trying to accomplish on your own, you will never ever be fulfilled, because you are not in the right environment. And the right environment will give you the peace. The right environment will give you the respect. The right environment will give you the protection you need to do what the creator in the universe have designed you to do with inside of you. Oh my goodness. If you ever wanted to make a difference in this world and you melanated, this is the time. If you ever wanted to know your true value in life, this is the time. If you ever wanted to get the respect you deserve, my men, I am a man. It's time for us to get in the game of life. and get the respect we deserve. Let's not worry about anything else within the world because it don't have our best interests at heart. Halftime. Boom. Halftime. We coming out of life this halftime. These 4 years, we coming out with a new mindset. These 4 years, we coming out with a new value. These 4 years, we coming out with in the right environment. These 4 years, we coming out being honest with ourselves. These 4 years, we coming out with what gonna make you a better person within inside of you that can make the world a better place. And then and only then, we as a people can unite like never before. We as a people can design a system that can make the world a better place. Let's get nature back the way it should be. Let's get the universe back the way it should be. Let's get the creator back in the teaching of our kids, and everything will be all right. But I'm challenging my men. I'm back in America. Let's do what we need to do. It's 41 million plus of us. And my sisters, get behind us. My sisters, get behind us. Because once we make a decision to do what's right, once we make a decision to get the respect we deserve, once we make a decision to get the protection we need to do what we need to do in this world, can't nothing stop us. Nothing. Nothing. It's just you got to make an honest decision that you ready to be honest with yourself, to find something in the world that gonna make you mad so you can find that personal purpose, that personal value within you that we teach you step by step over here, Edify to Unify. We have everything you need to find your purpose in life. We have everything you need to find your true value in life. We have everything you need to get the respect you deserve. We got everything you need to be at peace. But you just got to make a decision to come. Like the masterclass this Saturday. Like the masterclass this Saturday. So you can understand what when I say you in the wrong environment. You'll understand why I say that. But just in case you don't know, you're not in the right environment. If you're melanated, if you're spiritual, and if you're the original being, you're the most loyal, you're the most you give all the respect in the world. You're the most disrespected, you're the most beat down, you're the most shot down for no apparent reason, but for being who you are. If that don't let you know you're not in the right environment, I don't know what will. If that don't let you know you need to seek out a place where you can just be yourself, I don't know what to tell you. These 3 strategies will help you find your purpose like never before. And I promise you, you'll never be the same when you be honest with yourself. You will never be the same when you find something in this world that make you mad that you can tap into your true source, and you will never be as fulfilled as you are until you get in the right environment. No matter how you look at it, no matter how much accolades you get, no matter how much money you make. And with AI and robotics, you can make a whole lot of money out here now that ain't got no value. With AI and robotics, they taking your job, your identity, as Elon Musk said. Without a job, you do not have. But I promise you, he's wrong. You just not in the right environment. You ain't being honest with yourself. You just haven't found the thing that makes you mad so you can stand out with your chest out and have value in your purpose in life. And when you in the right environment, everything just fall into place. Less stress, less worry, more of a vision for your life. Now you have passion for living. Now you have passion for getting up every day in the morning because you know your purpose. You know your true value in life. You know where you're getting your identity from, not outside of yourself, not within a job. You know where your true source lies. And we teach you this every step of the way, step by step. When you understand you are not in the right environment, my melanated people. But I've been over in Guyana for 3 months. Go ahead, like the live, share the live. This place ought to be blowing up right now. If you melanated, if you spiritual, if you ready to get in the right environment and you understand something is wrong in the environment you in right now. It gonna click one day, sooner than later. Especially my men, you ought to be ready to sign up like yesterday. We ought to have 1,000,000 men right now ready to do what need to be done for us to get in the game of life. Honestly, we ought to have 1,000,000 men waiting to say what I need to do to find my purpose in life. What I need to do to be honest with my, it ain't nothing but a choice. It ain't nothing but a choice. All you have to do is make a choice. We coming to a close. Like I said, you could take this the daily dose. I come on here every day. I got to start coming on here long. It just seemed like you all just don't get it. But I got to be there for you. I got to be patient with you because I know 400 years, the gig is up, and 400 years, they done done amok. 400 years, they done ran amok. But as you can see, there's a bright light at the end of the tunnel with AI. There's a bright light at the end of the tunnel with robotics when it come to us. When it come to us and our true identity, now you got less to worry about when it comes to your job. Now you ain't got to worry about getting your identity from your job. Now you can seek in with Edify the Unified, like the live, share the live. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe to the channel if you ready. But do me a favor. If you're not ready to come out of the environment you're in, if you're not ready to be honest with yourself, if you are not ready to find something in this world that make your blood boil, if you're not ready to get in the right environment so you can just be at peace and get the results you deserve, if you just not ready, shut up, sit in the bushes, continue just living your life. Don't complain. Definitely don't say nothing bad about nothing except the life you in. But when we moving, when we doing what we need to do, when we are in our purpose, when we know our true value in life, when we getting the respect we deserve, don't you come in when all the hard work has been done like most of the immigrants that come into America. That's another story for another day. But anyway, give me your questions. Share the live. Come on out this Saturday to the masterclass. This the link right here. That's the link. You can come. That's the link right there. If you want to get to know me better, If you want to get to know me better, put Edify to Unify in Google search. We coming out of halftime. We coming out of halftime. The 4 years we got right now, we're going to lay the foundation. These 3 steps and 3 strategies will get you in your purpose. And they are: be honest with yourself. Find something in the world that make you mad, that'll make the world a better place. And get in the right environment. Appreciate the love. Those 3 things will change your life forever. And come on out to the master class so you can get all your questions answered. And men, let's get it done. There is no excuses for us not to be in the game of life now. The second half. There's no reason why we can't build a foundation for the generation to come. And I honestly say from my heart, it's sad that I got to be out here in the marketplace to put this out here. Let's get our own network. Let's get everything we need to do what we need to do for ourselves. And just let the world see the best of us from a spiritual, from a kingdom perspective. I love y'all. Can't do nothing about it. But it's time. Everybody out there that's trying to do little things for us to come together, good. But it's time to unite like never before. It's time to unite here. It's time to unite here. No matter what you got going on, I appreciate you. Come and let us unite and do what need to be done from a bigger perspective, from a kingdom perspective. That's what I'm talking about here. It's not about me. I want everybody that's spiritual, that's melanated, that's been beat down, held down, even shot down, it's not our choice for that to happen, but us just being us. If you have a unique opportunity or system or anything you're doing out there that's want to unite us as a people, come this Saturday. And I'm talking about everybody. I'm not this ain't about just me trying to make a difference. I'm here because the world needs to be different. That's what I'm saying. Because when you know your purpose, when you know your true value, when you know your true identity, when you tapped into your source, can nobody stop you from being the best you know you should be. And every one of you got to come to grips, whether you like it or not. You're not in the right environment to be successful if you melanated. Now, if you don't want to be successful, just go sit in the bushes and watch. If you don't want to make a difference in life, just sit in the bushes and watch. If you don't want to know your true value in life, go sit in the bushes and just watch. Let life pass you by. If you don't want to know your true value, your true source, your true purpose within you, go sit in the bushes and watch. And the ones that do, this is the time. These 4 years, appreciate the love, is more important than the next 100 years for us as melanated people. Come on out this Saturday. Let's do what needs to be done. Appreciate the love. Let's stop playing game. We're not played the first half of their game in the wrong environment. We haven't been playing our best. We're not united. We're not focused. We're not moving with a purpose. Yes, the master class, right? That's what it is. It's here for you to get all your questions answered, to do what need to be done for you. That's the power of what we're doing over here. That would make us unique for what we're doing over here. This is for us to leave something for the generations to come. Come on out to the master class. It's free to get all your questions answered this Saturday. Hit the link. We are here. If you want to know more about me, that's Edify to Unify. Put that in Google search and let's get in the game of life. Let's find your true value in life. Let's find your true purpose in life. Let's get the respect we deserve as people. Let's do what we know we need to do. Let's be honest with ourselves so we can get in the game of life. Let's just do the three things that matter to everybody. And that's you being honest with yourself. That's you finding something in this world that can make you mad so you have a personal vision, a personal passion within your life that will give you the value that you deserve. And most of all, this was holding us back outside of your mindset. This is the next thing. And the first thing you got to do to be able to come in the right environment. No matter what I do, no matter what you do in the world, if you not being honest with yourself, just stay in the world. If you're not ready just to be honest, something as simple as that, just stay where you at. Because we need to move with provision. We need to move with precision. We need to move with a purpose. We need to move like there is no tomorrow. We need to move like the day yesterday was the last day. That's how we need to treat this start today. Let's make history, my people. I'm already late. I love you. I appreciate you. It's our time. I'm here in America. If you want to know me, come. If you have any questions, come. If you want to know anything about your purpose, come. Come on out to the master class. Last time, the link is here. I'll be back later on this evening. We got to put a sense of urgency on this, my people. And with that being said, I love you. And until next time, I'm back in America. Let's get it done. Let's lead. Let's be the leaders that we are. America. Let's get it done. With that being said, I love you. Until next time, let's do it. For some reason, it's not going off. What they say? Well, TikTok, I appreciate you. And it's our time, my people. Let's do what we need to do. I love you. I'll see you back here later on. And until that time, be safe out there as you go to work. Let's tap in to what really matters. And that you being honest with yourself, finding something in this world that make you mad that you can get passionate about and get in the right environment. Those three things would change your life like never before. Come on out to the master class. It's free to get your questions answered. We coming out of we coming out of the break. We coming out of halftime with these 4 years to get the job done. Let's do it. And until next time, be safe. I love you. See you later on a daily dose. And until next time, like I always say, let's do it. Let's see. See how to get out of here right now. My people. Swipe left to close. Oh. So you learn something new every day. That was sweet. I wish I'd know how to bring that back up. Okay. That's sweet. All right, my people. I love y'all. I'm back in America and I can't wait to see you. Come on out to the master class so I can see you. Introduce yourself. Let's focus on what really matters. We got 4 years to get it done. We got 4 years to get it done. I'll come back on here later on and we can chat as long as you want to because I got to do my part to get this out here. Appreciate the love. Y'all showing love, but I got to give you the respect you deserve. I know y'all got to go to work and do what you need to do. So I say, I appreciate you. I'll see you later on this evening. Like the live, share the live to get the notification because I don't know exactly what time I'll be coming on. But until then, be safe. And until next time, let's do it. Oh, man, what they say? Everyone else is still being refreshed. Actually, still recording.